Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my channel and my videos. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This video, this topic what we're going to talk about today is that how the narcissists want their victims to give up their lives. The narcissists want their victims to give up their lives because the narcissists don't have no lives. The narcissists need their victim to give them all of them, in which case the narcissist victims can't have no life. Because if the narcissist victims have a life, then they are not there enough for the narcissist. You know, it's not enough for them for you to be around sometimes, once in the blue, whenever you feel like it. That's one of the reasons why my ex-narc discarded me, because I had a life and wanted to focus on my life, not just her and her life. It's not enough for a narcissist to have a supply/victim who's not willing to give them they all, like they all of them. I mean, mind, body, spirit, soul, emotions, or feelings. Like they are, narcissists are emotional vampires, energy vampires, sex vampires. I mean, they just suck everything out of you. You know what I'm saying? So they will need you 100% all the time for them to do that, and that is okay. And even that is not even enough, because the narcissist is so empty of everything. So they drain from a person of everything that a person has, because everything a person has they need, because they don't have none of that. So they got to drain a person of everything that the person have just for them to have a little bit of it. That's why they always need all these resources and all these type of different supplies for everything. And even then they still are not full or satisfied, but it's good enough. That's why they always running around, and there's always some drama and chaos, because they always, you know, trying to get some supply. The narcissist need the victim to, the narcissist needs someone to feel sorry for them. You know, the narcissist need to play a kid, and the narcissist needs someone to play a parent, a mother or a father, while they play a kid, because a parent is only acceptable, and a parent by nature and nurturing, they will give. Think about parents. You a parent yourself, most of y'all, you give your kids everything. You don't mind giving your kids all of your energy, because they kids. You know, it's acceptable. You know, and you know a kid needs that. They need energy from their parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's wrong when you're dealing with a narcissist, a grown person, and then another person that's grown, being the narcissist victim and supply, trying to play the parent role to a person that's not a kid, but who thinks like a kid. So that's where, you know, it's become a big problem. It becomes very unhealthy, and it becomes dysfunctional, because you got a grown person expecting to be treated like a kid from another grown person, and that grown person is playing the parent to a grown kid. It's not to see. And then here we go with this. There's nothing wrong with a parent still being a parent to their kid, their son or daughter, who are grown, because you play on a grown level. You know, when you adult plays the parent that they need to be on the level of the kid, how, you know, young they are, and you know, and as the kid plays the kid of needs and want and energy they take from their parent on the level of a kid, of how they're growing up and functioning and developing, you know, their brain developing, emotions, and, you know, feelings develop, and, you know, everything develops. It's switch. It start leveling with each other to how the parent react, or the parents react and deal with the narcissist, with the child, and how the child feels and deal with the parent. It's a stage of maturity. And the parent and adult is already mature, and so they dealings with the child is dependent on the child level of maturing and growing up, and so then the parent is already at a grown level of maturity, so the child has to grow up to that maturity. So once a child becomes an adult, then they deal with their parent on a mature adult level. But until then, they start off from a child, and the grown-up understands the child brain and functioning as when they're a child. So they deal with them that way because they know they have to, because they know what level of their brain is at and how they can't function or prosper or think how an adult think because they're not there yet. It takes time, and so the parent is dealing with the, because a parent is smart and mature enough so they can think low to this level, so they play that level on each stages, on all depending on, the years and mature that the adult grow up, and then as both adults dealing with each other as parent and child on a mature adult level. But with a narcissist, a grown narcissist, you are dealing with a child mentality in a grown body. You know what I'm saying? So it's the big difference. You dealing with an adult. Now, a child needs and an adult needs is different. Especially as you as an adult and things supposed to be done are responsibilities. A narcissist will drain a human being. A kid drains a parent, enough. But imagine an adult with this kid mind and need all the supply from an adult. On the supplies they need is childish and adult on adult level, because they have adult responsibilities and they didn't function right, and their brain didn't develop right, and they have this mental illness. So it's triple and it's all over the place. In which case it's a humongous amount of energy and time that it takes to fulfill a person like this, because you got to fulfill all aspects of their life that they can't. And that's another thing with a narcissist. They can't fulfill the things that they need to fulfill for themselves, with their own being, with their own mind, body, soul, and spirit. They can't fulfill those things. So that said, a narcissist needs a person's whole life, to where the narcissist victim / supply has no life. That's why a narcissist won't care. Most narcissists, especially a covert, they won't care if you have a job or not, because if you don't have a job, that's good for them. You don't have a life, so your life is mine now. The narcissists see their victims as supplies to them. You as really an extension, supply in the extension though. So the narcissists see a victim as an extension of them. So what they can't do themselves, you're the makeup for, but you're a part of them. It's like, I feel happy, but I don't feel happy enough. So you gotta come over here and dump your happiness into me to make me feel happy, or either more happy. So that's how they see it, and that's how a narcissist victim and supply become an extension of the narcissist. So a narcissist needs someone to like what they like. A narcissist needs somebody to drop everything, their hobbies, their passion, and what they like, and become the narcissist, like what the narcissist like the narcissist hobbies, do what the narcissists like to do at the time they like to do it, when they like to do it, what they like to do it, how they like to do it. They want you to think how they think. They want you to believe what they believe. They want you to do what they do. They don't want you to have the friends you have. They want you to have the friends that they have. They want you to be in their world. They want you to be in their circle. Your life now has become the narcissist's life. You know what I'm saying? So you are an extension of them. So you just an extra part of them. Say like you take a person and you just cut their body in half. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, even say also like a twin. You are the narcissist twin, but you are the narcissist twin to 100%, to where you're not your own person in no way. because twins think the same and they have the same, of a lot of DNA and a lot of other things, on a different level, but they still have their own brain. But with the narcissist, it's a twin, but you don't have your own brain. So everything of how it's like, you move when they move. You think when they think, you eat when they eat, and you see things the way they see things. So this is how the narcissists need, and this is how and why a narcissist needs someone, their partner, victim / supply, to be a person who's willing to give their all, in which I seen with my ex-narc and her new supply, which he conforms to all of these things. And then for me, from my past relationship with all these ex-narcs, they want you to conform. They want you not to have a life. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be around the clock for whenever they need you. Meanwhile, they'll leave you high and dry, and you looking for some love, and they don't have it to give to you. So you just stuck like, then when they call running, they call for you to come running, then you come running. You know what I'm saying? It's like your supply, what you need, it becomes giving yourself to them. So it's like you get what you need, what you're really not getting though, is what you get, what you need is helping them. And it becomes like it becomes like good doggy, bad doggy. You give them what you want, everything is good. Pat on the head, pat on the back, good doggy, good doggy. You ran, you came, fetch, you went and grabbed, come back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere they get up, you go up right behind them. You know what I'm saying? It's you become not your own person anymore. You don't have your own personality anymore. It's all about them. Like, you're following them. They want to go here, you going there. This is what we doing today. You know what I'm saying? We going here. If they don't want to be bothered with you for 3 days, then they not bothered with you for 3 days. You left high and dry, and now you got to try to get back to your life. You know what I'm saying? And so you turn around and look, it's like, I ain't got no life. Then even what you did before is not even enjoyable to you no more, because you used to doing what the narcissist wanted you to do. Now you don't conform to that. And then now, you know what I'm saying? What you did, what your hobbies was and your gifts and what you was doing, you're not even doing no more. You know what I'm saying? It's not even fun no more. You're not even interested in no more. You done been trained to like what the narcissists like and what they do. And you only do it when they do it with them. So now you bored without them. So then now you grow this need for them more. Like, oh, I can't wait to get with them so we can have fun. And you see what I'm saying? You ain't got no life, so you need to be with them and just fun. And a healthy relationship, that's not like that. Even if you're married or boyfriend and girlfriend or dating, both sides need their own life and their own hobbies. That's why you'll see a partner, two people married, and she'll go off some days out the week and go do this with her friends or whatever she do. And say like the husband, he'll go play golf, you know what I'm saying, with his friends, you know what I'm saying? Everybody they still their own space, even though they want to join together, but they still need their own life and their own space from each other to still be them and have their own identity and have their own fun away from each other, and then have the fun that they have together. Everybody needs they to be themselves and have themselves for themselves, and also at the same time balance to give they selves to one another, to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance. With a narcissist, it doesn't work that way. It's not like that. They don't give themselves to you. You know what I'm saying? You give yourself to them. And as long as you doing what they want you to do, all they give you is, you get to be in my life. That's basically it. And they just keep patting you on the head, good doggy, good doggy, good doggy. They're cool with you, they're all right with you, until you start wanting to, say no to certain stuff and not wanting to be programmed. Then it's a problem. Then it's bad doggy, bad doggy, and they got a problem with you. And if a narcissist gets supplied that will do this is another reason why they will boast about the supply, and they will post it all over Instagram, Facebook, any social via social media, and they'll have them around all the time and pretend they so happy. It's just that they found somebody who will actually do this, because no 100% healthy person will really give themselves all. Like sometimes they'll mess with us. Like I did this, like, so you know what I'm saying, at some point in time something was kind of, you know what I'm saying, like something was wrong with me a little bit for me to even, you know what I'm saying, like do that. Most of it was for good reasons, because you thought you was in a real good healthy relationship, but something was there to where it was like I thought back, like, wait a minute, I'm giving this person my whole, too much of me and not getting enough in return. So I got back to myself. So when the narcissist has this is why they are so excited. You know what I'm saying? Because what they really want is a fantasy. And it's some people out there that they can get this from 100%. And this is why they boasting it and taking pictures, because they so amazed, like, I found this fantasy. Because what they want is hard to get. There's not many people who will do this. But every now and then they found it. Like with my Narcissist new supply, this is what they got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad this wasn't me. Which it was me in a way, but not as much as him. Because I had some type of backbone and some type of, you know, and this is why we will argue and not deal with each other, because I will speak up and then, you know, so it wasn't as him. He's just like, it's like, wow, I feel real sorry. And this is also why once the narcissist discard a victim is why they really are torn to shreds. Torn to shreds is like, they really are like, okay, what I'm gonna do now? Panic, because they don't strip away your life from you and you had their life, you know, and now you gotta find a life now because they done took your life from you. So it's like, wow, you like really like to yourself. They done messed up all your good relationships. Because they ain't want nothing good for you. They done messed up all, you know, your life, run this chaos and everything. You done stop doing this, stop doing that, and your whole life they done changed, and you don't really see that they done changed your whole life and came and messed it up till they discard you. Now you looking around and you like, wait a minute, what do I have left? Like they done took everything, messed everything up, and then you done gave all yourself to them. So once by the time they discard you, you empty, you sad, you confused, you're miserable, and then now you got to gain everything back and get everything back, and it's just horrible. And this is part one. I didn't mean to make this video this long, but let me know what you think of the video. Thank you for watching my channel. Definitely like, definitely share, definitely comment, and definitely subscribe. Thank you all. Have a great day and stay narcissistic free.